Dilbert got fired January 21st. Sam sucks. This is old, boring news.
This is not old, boring news because we're still following the case. We haven't covered it yet, so now it's news.
This fucking Dilbert. What is Dilbert? Looks like a cigar person.
Why is he naked? Doesn't Dilbert usually have a tie that, like, kind of goes up at the bottom?
He's not working anymore.
Oh,
why would you wear a tie if you weren't working?
Is he being interviewed by a dog?
That's Dogbert.
Yeah, that's Dogbert.
I don't know what the fuck Dogbert is.
This is a Dogbert?
Yeah, it's Dilbert and Dogbert.
Oh.
See,
and
Dogbert likes peanut butter rubbed on genitals.
Yeah, on Pussybert.
On Dilbert's asshole.
Dogbert puts a pink lipstick Bert in Dilbert's mouth Bert. Fucking Dilbert is horrendous.
and just if you want to set up, I'm reading yesterday's Dilbert.
All right, yeah.
And so he's interviewing with Dogbert, and Dogbert tells him that they're going to put him through some rigorous tests for his interview process, and then it turns into like kind of like a water torture situation where Dilbert takes his clothes off and they've hung him upside down and they're dunking his head into water.
Oh, okay.
So now this is the continuation, which is explains why Dilbert is without clothes.
Is nude, semi-nude.
Yeah.
Sexy Dilbert.
How do we explain this? Who wants to take this one?
Well, Dogbert's at the desk, and cigar person's just standing there.
Apparently, Dogbert is playing the part of the person that Dilbert will have to interview with when he does go out on the job. He is now just training, I guess.
Oh, this is fake interviewing?
Fake interviewing with Dogbert.
Oh.
Well, you got to, be ready
At
to
his
get
house.
back into it.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
So Dogbert says, you survived the rigorous interview process, but there are no openings in engineering.
Mm-hmm. Then the
As
next
panel one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dogbert, I guess, says.
Dogbert says, however, I am prepared to offer you a position in sales. And Cigar Body says, you mean a job? And then I go to panel 3.
And that's all they wanted to give us in panel number 2.
Because you got to find out what's in panel 3.
Panel 3 is exactly the same as panel 1, but with funnier banter.
It's the exact same drawing with just different words.
Yeah.
This lazy fuck. Who was the Dilbert guy?
I don't know. They said his name on the clip.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I ain't replaying that horse
Scott
shit.
Adams.
Yeah.
Scott Adams sucks.
Even his name is boring.
Yeah. Fuck him and his
Scottbert.
So then Dogbert says, no, he says, you mean a job? And then Dogbert goes, no, just a position. And then Cigar Body says, this took an ugly turn.
This cannot be
And that's it.
in papers.
Yeah.
This cannot be in newspapers.
Who
There's a website
laugh at
dedicated
that?
to this.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who would
is
laugh
weak.
at that?
Nobody would laugh at Nobody would
No.
laugh at that.
It's not funny.
It's not even this. It's not even that.
Not even a...
It's just shit.
Well, I want to. I mean,
That's for jacking off.
What's that for?
Yes.
Jacking off.
This is Warren Jerome-Bert.
but in a way, it does kind of lead you to want to know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Well, if he's standing in front of Dogbert tomorrow, I'm fucking burning the paper. The whole building.
Burn the paper, burn the paper.
Yes, Danny.
On Dilbert.com, there is...
Is there a preview, a trailer for tomorrow's fucking panel?
Well, no, but there is a fun game. It's called Are You Funnier Than Scott Adams? And it basically gives you it gives you the last panel blank so that you can
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, I think we should have a little contest.
So if you'd like, I could print out some copies.
I'd like it a lot.
Can we do that?
And we could play a little game.
Let's play a little game.
Sounds fun,
Can the
Dan.
listeners play in line and
They sure can. They can go to Dilbert.com, and there's a link right on the homepage to Are You Funnier Than Scott Adams?
How about you pass out a bunch of them to our studio audience also? And
yes. Let's play Are You
they
Funnier Than
can
Scott Adams?
See if they're
All right.
funnier than Scott Adams.
Ooh, Scott Peterson is funnier than Scott Adams.
He certainly is. So is Connor.
You go to Dilbert.com.
Lazy Bert wasn't.
Lazy bird. Oh, God. Oh, she came up like sushi. Oh, wrapped in seaweed. Oh, I'll have the young child. Oh, God. Oh,
that's very funny.
little wasabi head.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What kind of a job do you guys think he'll end up being able to get?
Sam, let's see.
I can only imagine, Sam.
Funny bone remover?
Boo. All right, so we're going to play Are You Funnier Than Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert, the writer, the blogger. He blogs about
Of
it.
course he does. Bloggers are always very funny. They're very funny people.
Hey, anyone else have entries out there on the bleachers? Jimmy's handing in his. Anthony handed in his.
Mine can't be read on the air.
Oh, no?
No, mine can't be read on the air. Maybe with the button.
Maybe with the button.
Maybe with the
Sam, you got an entry from the listeners?
Yeah.
All right, what is his third panel?
This young man's panel says, sort of, you'll be head bull prepper. And then Dilbert says, in that case, I'll go back to Ted's filament factory.
Wow.
Hey, all right. Nice.
Okay, here's one. Let me read this.
This is just from somebody,
Yeah.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
However, I'm prepared to
Jesus.
offer you a position in sales.
Yeah.
And then Dilbert says, you mean a job? And Dogbert says, no, Obama president, nah. We're giving your job to a...
Okay.
Well.
Hold on.
Oh, no. Here he goes. He got it. He got it. He's cracking up.
That's the kind of laughs we have here.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Boy, look at everybody out there just really thinking. And what's the matter? You got nothing, don't you? Look at you. Nothing.
Here you go. Danny, try that one.
Okay. Uh-oh, that's never good. Okay.
All right. So, however, I am prepared to offer you a position in sales, and Dilbert says you mean a job, and Dogbert says yes, you can do Opie and Anthony's job once Ant gets them fired.
Okay, we have another one
Yeah.
from Kevin. He says, you mean a job? And then Dogbert says, yeah, selling I Hate Your Guts by Jim Norton.
Oh!
I think it's more of a plug than anything else. And then one from Heather. You mean a job? And then Dogbert says, based on your choice of clothing, you've already lost all sense of self-respect. I think sales is perfect. Now blow me. Which is more...
The now
vulgar.
blow me kicker, I like. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Chokers.
A really good one from executive intern David.
Oh, all
Well,
right.
wait, let David read it
David's
himself.
got to do it in his inimitable
Ladies and
delivery.
gentlemen, executive intern David making his way
David,
into the studio.
finally.
Have you met this guy yet, Otto?
Yeah, at the other building. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He was drinking the... Okay.
yeah.
Intern David. Executive intern David, I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, I'll read it. Dogbert says, you survived the rigorous interview process.
Oh, yes.
There are
The
no
whole
openings in
panel.
engineering. Then he says, however, I am prepared to offer you a position in sales. And Dogbert says, you mean a job? And then Dogbert says, yes, you will actually have to do work. And Dilbert says, oh, man.
Doesn't like work.
You could write for Dilbert, though.
Yes.
Because that would...
That
yeah.
would probably appear in the paper.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Oh,
Thank you.
Fool.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Paul.
Uncle Paul is handing
Paul
one
making
in.
an appearance.
Yes. Read Uncle Paul's there, Danny.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't really think that it's Dogbert and Dilbert having a conversation. It just kind of seems like a question that Uncle Paul is kind of wondering.
Oh, really? Okay.
Thank you, Ken.
Cartoons is fun.
It just says
You have to read the cartoon.
Okay, let me read the cartoon. So we know what the first panel is, and then Dogbert says, however, I'm prepared to offer you a position in sales, and Dilbert asks, you mean a job? And then I'm not quite sure who's saying this. It's just kind of in the panel, in bad handwriting. It just says, you got any kids I can fuck?
Jesus.
And Can is spelled K-A-N.
I like cartoons.
And Uncle is also spelled with a K.
Like cars for kids.